Welcome. Today we're talking about something really important: healthy boundaries. Boundaries help you to protect your time, your energy, your body, and your emotions. They help you feel safe, respected, and more in control of your life. As we go through this, think about your own relationships with friends, family, school, and online. Before we define boundaries, let's take a second to think about this question. What do you think a boundary is? Pause the video for a minute while you think about it. You might think of a wall, a line, or a rule. You're not wrong. Boundaries are limits you set to protect your mental, emotional, and physical space. They help you feel safe, respected, and in control of what you allow into your life. People set boundaries to protect their well-being, not to hurt others. So why do boundaries matter? Healthy boundaries help you build strong and respectful relationships. They reduce stress and burnout, they protect your energy, and they boost your confidence and self-respect. Without boundaries, it's easy to feel drained, resentful, or overwhelmed. Boundaries aren't mean, they're healthy, and they're necessary. Now let's look at some common types of boundaries. First, we have emotional boundaries. These protect your feelings. An example might sound like, I need some space to calm down. Emotional boundaries help you step back when emotions feel intense or unsafe. Can you think of any other emotional boundaries? Next, we have physical boundaries. These protect your body and personal space. An example could be, I'm not okay with being touched. You always have the right to decide what happens to your body. Are there other physical boundaries you can think of? Next, we have digital boundaries. They protect your space online. This could sound like, please don't read my messages, or I don't want to text late at night. Your digital space deserves respect, just like your physical space. Next are social boundaries. This protects your time and energy. For example, I'm not going to that party, or I'm going to stay home tonight. It's okay to choose rest over pressure. Can you think of any other social boundaries that you've experienced? Lastly, we'll talk about mental boundaries. And this protects your thoughts and opinions. An example is, I have a different opinion. You're allowed to think for yourself, even if others disagree. Okay, here's where the learning comes in. So how do you actually set a boundary? First, you need to know your limit. What feels uncomfortable, wrong, or draining? Second, you need to use clear and respectful language. For example, I feel uncomfortable when you blank, so I need blank. Third, stick to it. Even if someone disagrees, their reaction doesn't mean your boundary is wrong. And finally, you need to practice. Saying no gets easier over time. That might all sound easy, but setting boundaries can feel really hard when you actually have to do it, especially with friends or family. You might worry about hurting someone's feelings. You might be afraid of conflict, rejection, or even being seen as mean. But discomfort doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. It often means you're doing something new. Here's a quick boundary check-in. Ask yourself, do I feel drained around certain people? Do I say yes when I really mean no? Do I ignore my own feelings to keep others happy? If you answered yes to any of these, you might need a boundary. When someone is crossing a boundary, it helps to have words ready. Here's some simple scripts. No, I'm not okay with that. That makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't have the energy to talk right now. I need some time to myself. I'd rather not share that. You don't have to explain or apologize for your boundaries. Now let's take a moment to reflect on this or discuss it with a group if you're in one. What's a time that you wished you'd said no? How do you know when someone is crossing your boundary? Why can it feel harder to set boundaries with people you care about? Practicing these conversations makes them easier over time. Before we finish, think about this. What's one boundary you want to start practicing this week? Boundaries are not about pushing people away. They're about protecting yourself and allowing healthier relationships to grow. You deserve respect.